Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. It's the East All-Stars facing the Dream Team. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Now let's check out the starters for the East All-Stars. Lowry out there with Dwayne Wade. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Paul George. And it's Anthony in at the 4 slot. Stolen by Magic. To the paint. Here's Bird. Here's Jordan. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
And, you know, the defense gets their money's worth on that foul, stopping the layup and not giving up the and one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The East All-Stars on offense. Lowry kicks to George. Drops in the layup for 2.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
And it's Barkley missing. The Dream Team on D. George passes to Wade. Five to shoot. His 3-pointers off the mark. Johnson kicks to Bird. Back to Johnson. Great play by Bird to set it up.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
We call that a high percentage shot, and when he's the guy taking it, I'd even say it's automatic.
Now here is Lowry. Dishes to Wade. Anthony in the corner. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. That one good for 2. LeBron's got his first points of the game. And the Dream Team with possession. Johnson kicks to Ewing. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Oh, and look at how well he led him in there. Really, he passed him open for that deuce.
Outside Lowry. He feeds it to George. Pass to LeBron. Wade outside. Out of bounds. It'll be Dream Team ball. And the Dream Team with possession. Outside Jordan. On the wing, Johnson. The screen from Ewing. Johnson kicks to Ewing. Johnson against James. With the shot. They get it back. Here's Ewing, and he drops it in from the low post.
And the rebound and the follow show you what he is all about. Gritty and determined with a soft touch to match.
Now, here's Lowry. Anthony dishes to Wade. Passes to LeBron. 14 feet away. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dwayne Wade. James has got his second basket of the game. To the middle. Shots good by Barkley.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there. Dead on target.
Just under 3.5 minutes gone here in the first quarter. They set the pick. Lowry kicks to LeBron. Near the three-point line, it's Wade. Not enough on that one as it misses. Bird, the pass to Johnson. The screen from Ewing. Johnson outside. Lets it go from deep. It's good from long range. Johnson's got 5.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
Greg, you're exactly right. I mean, everything seems to be dropping. Impressive scoring here.
Now here's James. Stolen by Ewing. And Jordan has it in the corner. Goes up on the wing. Doesn't go that time. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Wade on the wing. Back to George. Lowry kicks to George. Pass to Wade. Shot clock at 6. He tries for 3. Another miss by Wade.
Nothing dropping for him, so I think in the best interest of his team, he may need to think about not shooting right now.
And that's out of bounds. The Dream Team will keep it.
And you know what? Just a little too much heat on that pass for him to come up with the steal.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, that was going to be a tough catch for either one of them.
And here is Johnson. 5 points in the game. Ewing dishes to Johnson. Count the basket. 7 points in the game.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here is Lowry. He's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. 6 on the shot clock. And that one's good. James.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Johnson outside. And there's the 3-second violation. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
It's George on the wing. The dish to Carmelo. Clock at 6. It's rebounded by the Dream Team. It's Jordan on the wing. Wade is covering. Kicks to Johnson. Screen by Barkley. And he was camped in the lane there, and he gets the 3-second call. Clyde Drexler's checked in for Jordan. Thomas checked in for the East. And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
And I think taking a time here to talk things over is a smart idea.
One of the things you want to do is make sure everybody is clearly on the same page with the game plan. And sometimes you need a timeout to make sure that's the case.
And here are the East All-Stars now. 7-point differential. Back to Wade. Outside Thomas. Wade up top. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup.
You know, getting that first make is key after 4 misses to start, guys. I mean, hopefully he can build on that.
Johnson kicks to Drexler. And finished off by Drexler.
Basket's good.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
Boy, and I used to love going up and jamming it down like that, guys.
Looking at who's out there now for the Dream Team. Robinson's checked in for Ewing. Malone comes in for Barkley. Mullins checked in for Bird. And it's Stockton in for Johnson. A big group substitution here for the East. Drummond's checked in for James. Wash comes in for Anthony. Butler, he's checked in for George. And it's DeRozan in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's Bosh. Bosh, a screen on Drexler. Here's DeRozan. And it's off the back rim. No good.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Mullen. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk with Tyronn Lue for just a minute. And with this team, it's all about getting out in transition and using their team speed. He said, look, if we get a rebound, we got to be off to the races. This has to be a track meet. So we may have a wild one tonight, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Now, here is Mullen. Malone with the screen. Stockton from outside. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
There's a chance he could go for a big game if they don't D him up on the perimeter.
Stockton against Thomas. Here's the screen. He dishes it to Drummond. To the paint. Here's DeRozan. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now, Greg, they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Dream Team?
Fellas, they're passing the ball the way you're supposed to here in this first half.
You know, it also hasn't taken them long to make their mark in the paint. I mean, they're doing a lot of their scoring from in there.
Now here's Stockton. And stolen by Drummond. Thomas against Stockton. And DeRozan kicks to Bosh. Outside Butler. Over to the wing. Corner shot. And David Robinson pulls it down.
I guess even he has to miss one of those once in a while.
The shot's good from Mullen. Thomas with the ball. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. To the inside. Drummond. Robinson pulls it in.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Stockton outside. On the wing, Mullen. Stockton kicks to Drexler. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Deflects the pass. Will not go. This is off the front iron. And DeRozan kicks to Bosh. Outside for Thomas. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. Here is Stockton. Down low. Here's Malone. Buries it from about 10 feet away. Malone's got his first basket. Now Thomas. Outside DeRozan. Butler passes to DeRozan. From 12 feet out. Dream Team with the rebound. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. Malone, good.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to sum it up. A little more sense of urgency.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Now here's Thomas. Right side, DeRozan. Clock at 6. Bosh can't get it to go. Pushing it up. Here's Mullen. Tries again. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul.
The Dream Team have gone 3 for 3 at the line tonight.
Chris Mullin. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Mullen. Scottie Pippen's checked in for the Dream Team. And then for the East All-Stars, Millsap comes in for Chris Bosh. And John Wall subbed in for Thomas. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it, Greg. They're tearing it up on the glass.
There's a screen. Lets it go from 11. It's rebounded by the Dream Team. Robinson's got 4 rebounds in this game. 40 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Kicks it out to Mullen. Stockton outside. Robinson dishes to Malone. And that one drops for him. Malone's got 6.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Millsap. Back to Drummond to halt the run, and it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot 1 more at the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
The East All-Stars have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Free throw no good for Drummond. Outside Mullen. Nice spin off the left rim and in. He has 5.
You couldn't have dreamed of a much better start here than they've had today.
I think the offensive game plan they came in with was right on point. It's worked perfectly, and the lead they already have is proof in the pudding.
Well, not exactly a close game so far, but as the second quarter starts here, plenty of time for a comeback. And looking at what we've seen so far from the Dream Team here, what are your thoughts, guys?
Smooth sailing from an offensive standpoint thus far.
No other way to put it, Greg. They've made it really look easy so far.
Here's Johnson. This is the most they've led by, 13 points. They've got Mullen. Pippen is out there with Leitner. Then it's Robinson, and it's Johnson in at the point guard. That's the 5 for the Dream Team right now.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam.
Really piling on the lead with a dunk like that.
And here are the East All-Stars now, following the bucket by the Dream Team. Outside Millsap. The pass to Butler. Inside. Pippen with the steal. Outside Mullen. Here's Johnson.
David Robinson.
Some changes for the Dream Team. Ewing's checked in for Robinson, and it's Jordan in for Mullen. Here's Wall. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. And it's Butler missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass. You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks their coach drew up.
Magic Johnson. At his first
The East All-Stars shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
John Wall. 2 shots.
That one is off. James checked in for the East. Dwayne Wade comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And he's good on the second. And here in the second with about a minute and a half gone by. Johnson kicks to Jordan. Takes the 13-footer. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Just a major size difference between the defender and shooter on that possession.
And Greg, without a hand in his face, he's simply going to spray whoever's there.
Now here's Wall. He's looking for LeBron and finds him. Count that one. LeBron's got 8.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Johnson kicks to Jordan. The fadeaway, and that one's good. Leitner.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Yeah, you can't say that with enough emphasis. I mean, the defenders are just not being aggressive enough down low. You got to play with some physicality in the paint.
Stolen. On the wing, Johnson, covered by Wall. Johnson against Wall. 13 feet away. Rejected by Wall. And they're able to recover. And it's Leitner missing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now here's Wall. There's the screen. Just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Ewing. Johnson outside. Ewing, a screen on Wall. Right side, Jordan. Rebound by Butler.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Wall kicks to Butler. There's the triple. Dream Team with the rebound. Now here's Jordan. Pass to Leitner. The feed now to Johnson. Here's Ewing. Missed the shot. He's 3 for 4 in the game. James, the pass to Wall. Outside Millsap. Stolen by Ewing. And here is Johnson. He has 7. They need this one. And James gets it to go. James has got 4 this quarter. Here's Johnson. It's a 16-point game. Outside Jordan. Passes it to Leitner. And he dunks it down.
And he sure can get off the floor.
He one of the best in the business, absolutely.
Boy, he makes it look easy. He is an absolutely imposing finisher around the rim.
You know, he just like every other coach can't stand when the defense gives up points on the inside. And boy, are they struggling in there.
Yeah, well, they're getting pummeled in there. So you've got to figure out a way to make some adjustments to try to change that around. And that's why he needed the timeout.
And the East with some changes. Chris Bosh is checked in for Millsap. Paul George comes in for Butler. And Thomas subbed in for John Wall. They have a very long way to go to get within sight of the lead.
And from what we've seen so far, guys, don't hold your breath.
Now, here is George. Bosh, the screen. 6 to shoot. Ball's knocked loose. And here's the fast break. Here's Johnson. That's in, and that's his 4th basket of the night. He's taken 7 shots, a solid 57%.
Well, I tell you what, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders. They're not getting the job done.
That's a great point. 10 of the last 12 points they've allowed have come at the rim.
Thomas sets a screen for Wade. George dishes to LeBron. Malone with the block.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
Now here's Thomas. Feeds it to Wade. George against Bird. And it's James missing.
Well, he gets it in close, but you have to credit that stifling defense for forcing the miss.
Exactly, Greg. I mean, defense like that really increases the degree of difficulty on that shot by a large amount.
Malone. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What a game we've seen here from Malone. He has 8 points, and he's blocked a shot today as well.
And he's clearly showing off his smarts in a few ways today. That block just being one of them. Just a savvy basketball player.
Now, gentlemen, 2 shots. 2 shots.
Free throw drops for Malone. And the East with some changes. Anthony's checked in for James, and it's Kyle Lowry in for Dwayne Wade. And both free throws good for Malone. Thomas with the ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Outside Bosh. He kicks it to Lowry. Back to Bosh. Shot clock at 6. Deep 2 from Anthony. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
Now here's Bird following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Now Bird looking for his first basket still in this one.
And that's not the best of shot selection there. The defense definitely won that possession.
Yeah, I think in that case you've got to go elsewhere with the ball. You just can't rise up over the top of him when he's on you.
And the Dream Team making a change here. Stockton's checked in. Here is Lowry. Outside Thomas. Now here's Lowry. Outside, George. Bosch, the screen. George with the ball. Picked up by Malone. George, no good.
Boy, the pick, and with that weak screen, I use that term loosely, did nothing to spring him open. It was ineffective.
Bird, and it's good from the elbow.
And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Yeah, you know, stops have not been easy to come by for him. To me, it looks as though they've been lost defensively.
Timeout called, East All-Stars. Nice game, great performance by Karl Malone.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Lowry with the ball, and Drexler picking him up, drains it from beyond the arc.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
And here's Stockton. Following Kyle Lowry's three, here's Barkley. The basket is good. The assist from Stockton.
He's really looking to stick it to him now, guys. I mean, he's trying to extend that lead as far as he can.
And here is Thomas. And George kicks to Lowry. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two. It's going to go on Clyde Drexler.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
The East All-Stars have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. Free throw drops for Kyle Lowry. Robinson's checked in for the Dream Team. Mullen comes in for Bird. Drummond's checked in for the East. DeMar DeRozan comes in for Isaiah Thomas. And Kyle Lowry drops them both.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Now here's Drexler. Mullen kicks to Barkley. Stolen by Bosch. Dishes it to Carmelo. Lowry up top. He's covered by Stockton. Drummond sets the screen for Lowry. Just 5 to shoot. Fires the 3. And there's Drummond. That's good on the assist by Lowry. Drummond's got 5.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Here's Barkley. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him. The Dream Team have made 6 of their 7 attempts at the line in this one. And that one falls for Barkley.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
One way to protect the lead, knock down those free throws. And 100% free throwing for the quarter, that's superb.
He's off on the second. And here are the East All-Stars now. Outside DeRozan. He feeds it to Lowry. From deep, It's rebounded by David Robinson. Robinson's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mullen passes to Barkley. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Anthony dishes to Drummond. They set the pick. Lowry kicks to DeRozan. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That's foul number 2 for him.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
To the middle. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by DeRozan. Here's Drexler. Anthony with it. DeMar DeRozan on the wing. Back to Anthony. Six to shoot. Here's Drummond. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. 7 points for Andre Drummond.
You know, he's had better starts, obviously, but he's shaking it off here in the second.
Drexler kicks to Robinson, and he comes up with the deuce.
That pass into the paint, that is a work of art there, dead on target.
The Dream Team have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line.
One shot, gentlemen.
That one misses for Robinson.
And they've had their difficulties from the line here in the second. Could extend their lead if they just make some more free throws.
Anthony kicks to Lowry. Outside Bosch. It's Carmelo Anthony on the wing. Defended by Mullen. Anthony can't hit.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
And stolen by Drummond. And oh, here we go. Lowry's got it. The fast break chance. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
The East All-Stars shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. The first free throw is good. Some changes for the Dream Team. Leitner's checked in for Barkley. And Scottie Pippen is subbed in for Clyde Drexler. The East also changing it up. Paul Millsap is checked in for Bosch. And John Wall subbed in for Kyle Lowry. Both free throws good from DeRozan. 55 seconds left to play in the first half. Now Stockton. There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Mullen. The second effort. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Shooting one.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunities.
Well, their internet connection just got clogged up. They looked fully flat and bogged down. He's the one guy you can't forget about boxing out in that situation.
Butler, he's checked in for Carmelo Anthony. Mullen against DeRozan. Pass to Millsap. Back to DeRozan. Just 5 on the clock. The dish to Drummond. Lets the 3 fly. Robinson with the block.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one, Greg. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Wall passes to Millsap. Shoots from 14. That's good. And so Wall with the assist.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. Dream Team out in front, delivering the blowout. We'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball. And as we welcome you back, we begin our second half. So far, not a tightly contested game, guys, but, you know, anything can happen. We're seeing a tremendous game so far from Karl Malone.
I tell you what, though, it's going to be important to see if they can slow him down in the second half, because so far they have not had anybody that can disrupt his rhythm down low.
Well, how about guys mixing up the looks? I mean, bump him out a little bit, front him, double him, anything to try to get him off his rhythm.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. And so in the game for the East All-Stars, Paul George is out there with Anthony. Then there's Dwayne Wade. Then there's Lowry. And it's James in at the 5 spot. The East All-Stars on offense. Outside Lowry. Anthony with the screen on Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. The drive by LeBron. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Johnson. Down low. Here's Barkley. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
This is his second trip to the free throw line. And that one falls for Barkley. And it's the East All-Stars with the ball. Outside Lowry. Wade on the wing. Back to Lowry. The shot comes out. Great D that time from Johnson. Lowry's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Now here's Johnson. 9 points in the game so far. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And that 4th foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Jordan kicks to Johnson. Back to Jordan, taken away by Anthony.
Heads up interior defense there. He was ready for that entry pass.
Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. Five to shoot. George dishes to Lowry. And it's Lowry again missing.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
Kicks it to Wade. Almost, but it rolls out.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
Johnson, a wide open look. Great play by Bird to set it up. 12 points for Johnson.
3 for 3, and that's always a good way to start the second half.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lowry setting the pick for Wade. Lowry against Johnson. Stolen by Ewing. Here's Bird. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. Bird's got his second bucket of the game to go.
It seems that every pass they make is leading to a score here. I mean, that's just exquisite ball movement.
And that's because the ball is looking for the best shot, and it's really paid off for them during the run. And really just trying to take the wind out of their sails here, I think. You know, they're on the wrong end of a run and need to just kind of exhale.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to stop the bleeding. Things were starting to spiral completely out of control, and I think a timeout was a no-brainer there.
Bird's gone 2 for 4 so far here tonight. There's a screen. Wade kicks to Anthony. Will it go? Good.
How about the concentration? He gets hit but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
One shot.
Anthony, no good on the free throw. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. The screen from Ewing. Bird against George. Bird, the pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Here's Ewing. No good that time. Great D that time from LeBron.
4 for 5 so far. That's their first miss of the second half.
And Anthony gets it to go.
That mid-range jumper is just another one of his weapons.
Barkley with a screen on Wade. Jordan dishes to Barkley. Johnson, that's for 2. Gets an open look and hits. Johnson's got 5 points in the quarter.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
Outside Lowry. LeBron sets the screen for Lowry. Here's Anthony. And it's good. Fought through contact. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Shot's good.
Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Some changes for the Dream Team. Malone comes in for Barkley. And Clyde Drexler has subbed in for Larry Bird. And then for the East, Wash comes in for George. And Thomas subbed in for Kyle Lowry. One item that stood out, their ball movement.
Things are definitely clicking, and more importantly, it makes it really hard to defend.
Now here's Ewing. He has 6. Here's Drexler. Lets it go from the baseline and nails it. Drexler's got 5 points so far.
And I want to see more of that from him. I mean, he's been passing up on his shot more than usual, even though he's hitting the ones that he takes.
Jordan against Wade. To the paint. He's looking for James and finds him.
What a game for LeBron. 12 points and a steal.
And if I had to pick what he's done best today, I'd probably lean towards the offensive performance.
Well, just to be a contrarian, I'm going to go to the other side because he's been just as impressive, I think, at the defensive end.
And, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Dream Team?
Guys, their play close to the hoop has been great all game.
Yeah, but Clark, the other thing that sticks out for me, the number of assists they've made over the course of this game.
And he can't get the first one. Good on the second free throw. They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
Left side, Jordan.
And now only one away from being in the penalty.
Yep, the next one puts them on the line, so they've got to be careful the rest of the way.
And here is Thomas. He dishes it to Wade. Wade, a screen on Johnson. Thomas kicks to Wade. And there's the pass to Carmelo. 6 to shoot. The 3 from Bosch. It's rebounded by the Dream Team. Malone's got his 3rd rebound tonight. The feed to Drexler. Malone outside. Here's Johnson. The shot, no good. The East All-Stars go the other way with it. Bosch kicks to LeBron. Basket is good. The assist from Bosch. 15 points for LeBron.
I tell you what a good thing that he showed up today, because without him, this thing would already be over.
The screen from Ewing. Shot off the screen. Shots good by Drexler.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
Now here's LeBron. 15 points in the game. And it's Malone with the rebound. Malone's got his 4th rebound in this one. Jordan kicks to Johnson. Good D by Thomas. The 3 from Anthony. The rebound by Drexler. Here's the Dream Team with the ball. Pass to Johnson. Back to Drexler. And Drexler throws it down.
Oh, Maestro, he is so good at making those lead passes, like conducting an orchestra.
Anthony kicks to Bosch. Passed away. Hits the front of the rim and out.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Johnson, the pass to Jordan. Screen by Malone. Takes the 3. Gets a hand on it. It's good on the putback. Malone's got 12 in the game.
Oh, a nice tip in to salvage the points from that missed shot.
Yeah, and those second chance points can add up.
And if you're the defensive team, it just kills you to give up baskets like that.
Feeds to Anthony. From deep 3-point range, Anthony missing again.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
Drexler, no good. Thomas against Johnson. Wade outside. He kicks to Thomas. Thomas sets a screen for Bosch. Wade from outside. Good, and it's Bosch picking up the assist. Bosch has got his 5th assist in this one. This has been a one-sided affair.
Timeout.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
So timeout called here, the first for the Dream Team.
You know, I think he just wants to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and I think that's a wise timeout.
And part of it, too, Greg, was he saw some things going on out there that he didn't care for.
So the Dream Team ends up going with a new group. Ball's knocked loose, and that's out of bounds. The Dream Team will keep it. Stockton kicks to Mullen. Back to Stockton, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Wall. Mullen passes to Leitner. To the right side. 4 on the shot clock. 3-pointers, Stockton. Andre Drummond grabs the miss. Butler against Pippen. Lets it go from 14. And it's off the back rim, no good. DeRozan's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. Stockton with it. To the inside. And stolen by Drummond. And now here comes Wall, leading the break. And the bucket counts, and he's on his way to the free throw line. Try to make it a 3-point play.
Shooting one.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
The East All-Stars have made 8 of their 12 free throws in this game. That one misses for Paul Millsap. So far, we've seen them be a bit careless with the ball.
Simply put, out of control is how they played thus far. They're going to have to reel it in and show some more discipline.
The Dream Team have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far.
David Robinson taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2, gentlemen.
That free throw missing. No luck that time either. Outside DeRozan. To the middle.
John Stockton. That's his 3rd personal.
East All-Stars have gone 8 of 13 from the free throw line.
Jimmy Butler at the line for 2.
Two shots.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Now Stockton.
You are garbage, East. Come on, shoot.
Outside Mullen. Stockton passes to Leitner. That's good, and a nice assist from Stockton. Stockton's got 3 assists now in this one. Leitner's gone 5 of 6 in field goal attempts tonight. Outside Millsap. Robinson against Drummond. Outside Wall. It's DeRozan with the drive. Mullen with the defensive effort. DeRozan's gone 1 of 6 shooting so far. Stockton kicks to Mullen. 11 feet away. Stockton, good. Stockton's got 5 points so far. We've got 1:48 left to play in the third. Outside Millsap. To the inside, Drummond loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. He's got 9.
You always hear about chemistry. That's a perfect example, knowing where each other is at all times.
There's a screen by Robinson. Here's Stockton. The teardrop falls in.
He knew what he wanted to do all along. The teardrop.
Stockton's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. And Wall kicks to Millsap. DeRozan dishes to Wall. He feeds it to Butler. 5 on the clock. Butler sets a screen for Millsap. Wall wide open. And there's the call on Andre Drummond. That's foul number 2 for him.
4th team foul.
51 seconds left in the third. Here's Stockton. He's got 7. Dishes it to Mullen. Misses off the left iron. East with the ball. Now here's Wall. Outside Butler. Pass to Millsap. From the arc. They get it back. The dish now to Wall. Back to Millsap. Goes back up. Drummond in the post. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel.
Not doing them any favors with those kinds of errors.
Especially now, Greg, with every possession being so crucial.
Stockton. The shot will not fall. The 3 quarters of play all in the books, and this one all but over already. Dream Team out in front, running away with it. And when we return, we'll get the 4th quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And we welcome you back as we get going here in the 4th quarter. The final quarter of play can change everything. And here are the East All-Stars now. We've got Leitner. Stockton is out there with Mullen. Then it's Barkley. And it's Bird in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for the Dream Team right now. Shots good from Butler.
Yeah, and they are living and dying from beyond the arc since halftime. It's a different look than what we saw in the first half.
Now here's Stockton. Inside, here's Barkley. And Barkley throws it down hard.
You know, there are a lot of bigger power forwards than him, but very few that rise up like he can.
Barkley's gone 4 of 6 from the floor here tonight. On the wing, George. Back to Wall. The shot's good on the assist by George.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
And so here's the Dream Team. About a minute played here in the 4th quarter. Nice shot by Bird.
Now that's an old school move right there. A good one, too, the fadeaway.
Bird's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Outside, Wall. Kicks it to Millsap. 5 to shoot. The East All-Stars need to get another shot. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Shooting 1.
So it'll be Jimmy Butler shooting. It's going to be on Chris Mullin. Michael Jordan is checked in for Mullin. Chris Bosh is checked in for the East. Thomas comes in for John Wall. The free throw drops for Butler. 4th quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. And here's Stockton. Barkley with a screen on Thomas. Right side, Jordan. Releases from 15. No good. In and out, off the rim.
He's had an off game thus far, but his team has been able to pick up the slack and find a way to get it done here.
Bosh can't hit. They have been really controlling this one.
You never want to be complacent on the floor. That's when you lose momentum.
Now here's Bird. Screen by Barkley. Bird, the pass to Barkley. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Barkley's gone 5 of 7 from the field. That's over 71% actually. Outside Butler. He dishes it to Millsap. That shot misses. Nice D from Bird. The Dream Team now with the ball. Outside Jordan. There's the pick. Screen by Barkley. There's the 3. That doesn't go either for Jordan.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys, but as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Thomas kicks to Butler. Here's Millsap. Another miss by Millsap.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Screen by Barkley. Stockton with it, and Bosh picks him up defensively. Jordan can't get that one to fall.
Good little 2-man action there, but they just can't get the shot to fall.
Yeah, but that was a beauty. Good-looking shot, well-executed play. I wouldn't be surprised to see them go back to it.
Now here's Thomas. Knocked loose. Millsap left side. That shot missing. Millsap's gotten only 2 of his 8 attempts to fall from the floor. Stockton with it. Bird outside. Millsap grabs the miss. Millsap's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside Butler. Thomas, a screen on Stockton. With some arc. Outside for Millsap. Basket is good. The assist from Bosh. That's 7 points for Millsap.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Now a timeout called by the Dream Team. Patrick Ewing's checked in for the Dream Team. Johnson comes in for John Stockton. A big group substitution here for the East. LeBron's checked in for Bosh. Carmelo Anthony comes in for Paul Millsap. Wade, he's checked in for Butler. And it's Kyle Lowry in for Thomas. Now here's Johnson. Jordan the screen. Now Johnson. Left side Jordan. Barkley kicks to Jordan. Stolen by Wade. And now LeBron pushing it up. No one back to stop him. And the shot goes down. 9 points for Carmelo Anthony.
He's been much more effective in the second half than he was in the first.
Here's Johnson. The pass to Ewing. Back to Johnson. Bird outside. Just 5 on the clock. And it's the East with the rebound.
Boy, the pick, and with that weak screen, I use that term loosely. He had nothing to spring him open. It was ineffective.
James, and Ewing sends it back. And he's able to get it back.
Patrick Ewing. That's his third personal foul. At the line of the East All-Stars, LeBron James. At the line for 2.
Free throw good, LeBron. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
And just a better job of getting to the line here in the second half. Didn't get there once in the first.
Down low. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And here's the East. They're on a 15-6 run. On the wing, George. Got a piece of it. Bird dishes to Ewing. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2.
That's his second personal foul. Shooting for your dream team. Patrick Ewing. Taking 2 shots.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Ewing.
Well, Patrick Ewing in this one, he has 8 points, and he's played the role of the pest today, too. I mean, he's caused a bunch of turnovers.
And it also tells you just how high his basketball IQ is. I mean, seeing plays develop before anyone else does on the court.
And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Now here's Jordan. A nice shot by Ewing. Ewing's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Outside Lowry. Three-pointer, Wade. Another miss by Wade. Johnson in the corner. Good, and it's Bird picking up the assist. Bird's got his 4th assist in this one.
Almost uncontested. I mean, it's nice to be able to add to the lead without having to really work for it.
I'll say, I mean, that's when you expect the defense to be tightening up, not backing off or backing up.
Now here's Jordan following the miss by Carmelo Anthony. Out to Barkley. Back to Ewing. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling now.
Now here is Lowry. The feed to Anthony. There's the pick. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J. Anthony's got 4 this quarter. Johnson outside. Screen by Barkley. And here's Bird for 3. Carmelo Anthony comes up with the rebound.
His touch has disappeared on him this quarter. He just hasn't been able to get it going.
And how many extra possessions have they gotten because of that rebounding edge?
Well, it's been a bunch, and I think it's made the difference in the game. I mean, they've actually done a great job on the board.
Now here's Johnson. Outside Jordan. Here's Ewing. And he converts the layup.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Yeah, Clark, quality looks at the rim. That's fueling this run.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And it's the Dream Team ball. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. Can he keep it going? And good, coming off the assist by Magic Johnson. Johnson's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Now here is Lowry. Wade outside. Pass to Anthony. And that one is off. Great D that time from Bird. To the inside. Here's Barkley. Good for another bucket. He's made half a dozen now. 6 for 8 on the night.
I don't know what's happening defensively, but they're not putting up any resistance.
I tell you what, it reminds me of one of my college coaches. He used to say, that ain't gonna get it done. That's 5 straight baskets in the paint now.
Here's Johnson. Charles Barkley picking up that last basket. Passes it to Ewing. It's hauled in by the East All-Stars. LeBron's got his 6th rebound on the night. Feeds it to Lowry. He kicks to Wade. James a screen on Bird. Poked loose. Shot clock at 6. And here's George for 3. The three-pointer is right on target.
Man, this fourth quarter has been tremendous. They have been exceptional from deep.
Yeah, a bunch of their points coming from long range here. A major barrage.
Now here's Ewing. Barkley the pass to Ewing. Back to Barkley. Fast break, here we go. Here's LeBron. Great D that time from Jordan. The Dream Team now with the ball. They're on a 14-5 run here. Johnson kicks to Jordan. Barkley dishes to Johnson. To the paint. Here's Ewing. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Shooting for your Dream Team, Patrick Ewing. At the line for 2.
First one falls for him. Some changes for the Dream Team. Leitner's checked in for Barkley. Pippen comes in for Bird. And it's Drexler in for Michael Jordan. A big group substitution here for the East. Andre Drummond's checked in for James. Wash comes in for Anthony. Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for George. And it's DeRozan in for Dwayne Wade. Now here's DeRozan. He feeds it to Drummond. Shoots from 14. Second chance shot. That one, no good. Good D by Ewing. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
Drexler kicks to Ewing. Drexler against DeRozan. Johnson for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but the D still has to keep an eye on him.
Lowry against Johnson. Bosh a screen on Johnson. Lowry passes to DeRozan. Drummond a screen, and DeRozan kicks to Bosh. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. The Dream Team now with the ball. They're on a 19-5 run. And Pippen slams it in.
And they're not finished just yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, not taking any chances, Greg. This is how you close a game out. Textbook.
And here's Lowry. Dishes to Bosch. 5 on the clock. It counts.
He is really hard to guard. I mean, that's about all you can ask of the defense out there.